Fresh off the heels of my video about ways to use up ripe bananas, here's yet another idea: banana oat seed bars. These bars are free from processed white sugar, processed white flour, and unhealthy processed oils, and contain a whole lot of nutritious, satiating fats. But if it doesn't taste good, then who cares? So I guarantee that these are good. They're perfect for an on-the-go breakfast or afternoon snack when you're resisting the temptation of omnipresent chips, candy, or cookies. And they're really easy to make. I'll show you how coming right up. Plus, stay tuned for 3 corny banana jokes. Here's what you need: 2 ripe bananas, 2½ cups rolled oats, certified gluten-free if that's how you roll, 1 egg, vegans can of course substitute a flax egg, ½ a cup mixed seeds. I used a combination of pumpkin, chia, and peeled sunflower seeds, and I also threw in some slivered almonds for good measure. And I also used 1 tablespoon ground flaxseed. It's important to grind your flax, otherwise you'll just poop out the seeds and miss out on all their nutritional benefit. And it would be crappy if that happened. Also some rice syrup, cinnamon, coconut oil, raisins, and instead of sugar-loaded chocolate, I'm going to use Lily's brand, which are sweetened with a natural sweetener, stevia. And are we going to use my favorite natural zero-calorie sweetener, monk fruit? No, actually we're not. Why did I put it in the shot then, you ask? Because I'm losing my marbles, that's why! Now for joke number 1. Why do bananas never get lonely? Because they hang out in bunches. Next, melt your coconut oil and then grind your flax seeds in a coffee grinder. Pro tip: coffee grinders are cheap. If you use one for coffee, buy a second one to use only with spices. Then your coffee won't taste like spice. Then put all the dry ingredients into a bowl: the oats, the ground flax, the seeds, the raisins, the almonds, and the cinnamon, and stir to combine. Melt the rice syrup in a microwave-safe container for a minute and let cool a few minutes. I probably could have killed 2 birds with 1 stone by melting the rice syrup and coconut oil together. But what do you want to do, fight about it? Mash the bananas, then combine with the egg or flax egg, the melted coconut oil, and rice syrup. For our next step, we're going to make a well in the center of the dry ingredients.
You got no right here.
I said beat it.
You can't put that here.
And then just keep stirring until you see everything is moistened. Just keep stirring, just keep stirring, just keep stirring. Pour the mixture into a 8x8 or 9x9 inch pan lined with parchment paper, going up the sides to make removal easy later, and then spread it out and flatten it. Now for joke number 2. You need to be extra nice to bananas. Do you know why? Because you don't want to hurt their peelings. Now you'll put this into a 350 Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius oven, 25 degrees Fahrenheit lower if you have a dark pan like mine, and bake for about 35 minutes. It'll be just turning golden brown and should be firm to the touch. Take it out of the pan, let it cool completely before the next step, the chocolate drizzle. Now I'm too lazy for it to melt in a double boiler, so I do the lazy person's method. 30-second blast in the microwave, stirring in between each heating until melted. But warning, you can overheat the chocolate this way. And mine seized up and became clumpy instead of pourable. So ooh-wee, no drizzle for me, it's chocolate spread instead. Then, just because I was feeling footloose and fancy-free, I cut them into triangles instead of squares. Whee! And now for the final joke of the video. Why did the banana go out with the prune? Because it couldn't find a date. So there you have it. Nutritious and delicious banana oat seed bars. Store them in an airtight container in the fridge for up to a week, if they even last that long. And I will say they tasted much better on day 2 after all the liquids had fully absorbed into the seeds and oats. If you want more ideas about what to do with ripe bananas or recipes that include the super ingredient flax, click on one of the 2 boxes appearing on the screen now. And don't forget to subscribe for more healthy recipes intermingled with questionable humor!